What is up, people of YouTube? This is Prolix Enigma here, and did you see that sick-ass intro at the beginning? Yeah, our boy Prolix Shark made that. Our GFX's info will be down in the description. And the second part of my intro was our new sponsorship with Cinch Gaming. What's good? And I can give all the credit for that to Protoj, my friend that I have kind of met and made over the months that I've been doing YouTube, and he's been there for me, and he's helped me out a lot, and he's helped out my team, and he is part of Prolix now, and he leads Prolix Pubs. Now, you're probably or Prolix Pubs, I kind of screwed that up, the Prolix Army, Prolix Gaming, he just kind of manages a lot of the stuff. Now, you're probably wondering why you're seeing gameplay from Black Ops 2. Well, last night, I went out and bought Black Ops 2 because, prepare yourself for a little bit of a rant. There's two reasons, actually. One of them is because the next tournament that my team and I are going to is July 12th, and it is a Black Ops 2 tournament for some strange reason. I'm not real sure why there's a Black Ops 2 tournament, but that's besides the fact. So we have to practice for it, of course. And I have no real, I have competitive experience in Black Ops 2, but I never played with a team, I guess. So it's weird. I'm learning things. I still have a couple months to practice, so there's not a lot of pressure there. Summer's coming out. I get out of school soon. And yeah, so that's why you're seeing Black Ops 2 gameplay right now. And the other half of it is I quit Call of Duty Ghosts, which is what this video is about, partially. It's a rant/update video. But I fucking quit Call of Duty Ghosts. It is the worst Call of Duty I have ever played. I don't think there will be another Ghost tournament for us before the next Call of Duty comes out, to be completely honest. If there is, then of course I'll go back to it. But let's hope there isn't. I hate the game so much to the point where I was literally about to give up Call of Duty. I was looking to get gameplays for a video a few days ago, and I couldn't get any gameplay. It was taking me, 2 or 3 hours, and I wasn't getting gameplay. The connections were bad. I was dying for reasons that I should not have been dying for, and I was getting so insanely irritated, and I just did not care anymore. I gave up, and it wasn't worth it. I was about to say that I was done with Call of Duty. I was about to make a video announcing that I was done, until the next one at least, that you were going to see, some other gameplay of something on my channel, and that Call of Duty was going to be gone. And I don't want that for my channel. I really don't, because Call of Duty is my roots. Call of Duty is what I started on practically. I've played every single Call of Duty from the first one. And so I don't want to just drop it. So I decided to go back to my golden days, my golden game, which is Black Ops 2. I love this game so much, and because I have Black Ops 2 now, and I can record it, you guys are going to be seeing some series. Now, like I just said, I get out of school in about a week. The end of this week, it's Monday night or Tuesday morning, considering it's 12:38 a.m. But I'm going to be making some series during the summer that I will be uploading, and they will be Black Ops 2 based. The number one series that I'm going to be working on is going to be a series called Diamonds or GTFO. And basically what that's going to be is I'm going to take a particular gun, and I'm going to go through the necessary things to get it gold, and I'm going to do that for every gun in its class. I'm going to start with the SMG classes and SMG weapons, whatnot, and I'm going to go with, the headshots that I got to get. That'll be a video. I'm probably not going to do every single gameplay to it, but I'll do one good one that I get where I get a bunch of headshots, or I go 4 headshots. It'll probably be a live commentary if I can get my microphone to work properly. That'll kind of depend on how this commentary sounds with my microphone. If it's clear and loud enough, then I will do a live commentary, and I'll do it that way. But if it isn't, then, well, shit. And then I will, go through each thing that I got to do to get it gold, and then once I get it gold, then I move on to the next weapon. There will be a lot of videos in that series. I don't have a specific date set for when those will come out. I will wait till summer begins. My schedule will find out, what days I'll be able to upload what. Then the next series that I will be doing will be a party games series where I go in and play gun game or sharpshooter or sticks and stones, and I'll play one of those. It'll be different every week. That'll be a live commentary. Nothing real special there, but I haven't come up with a name for it yet. And then I also have a series where I start off with a combat knife, kill somebody, pick up their weapon, and continue to pick up weapons as I kill people. That will also be a series on my channel. Again, this all depends on if my microphone wants to work properly. If it doesn't, then I am so sorry, but you will be getting commentaries and hopefully competitive videos and things of that nature. Next one that I have will be with my friend Corey, or Prolix Vortex. I think he wants to change his gamer tag or some shit, but it is a zombies series. I'm not horrible at zombies. I haven't played it in a long time. The concept of Black Ops 2 zombies is really, really weird for me, though, because, you know, they have all those things that you have to build and whatnot. Yeah, that's just not comfortable ground for me. So it'll be a little bit of steps in the right direction, you know what I mean? We'll find out how it goes. Sorry about the sniffling. But we're going to make that series try and work, and I'm really excited to make videos. I was at work tonight, and I was just non-stop thinking about these things. I wanted to come home, I wanted to make a commentary, and that's that. So, yeah. Anyways, on to the next thing. Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, I did a little mini rant there for a second, but the majority of this video was meant to be a motherfucking rant about Call of Duty Ghosts. So, this game is the biggest pile of shit I have ever seen in my entire life. Infinity Ward, if you ever see this video, which I doubt you will, but somebody big at Infinity Ward, please don't take this in offense, but I really want you to take a note out of Treyarch's book for games. It's a joke. Your guys' game is a joke. I'm sorry, but it is. Modern Warfare 2 was not horrible. I mean, it had its problems, and I understand that. That was my peak days of Call of Duty, actually, in all honesty. I had a lot of fun in Modern Warfare 2, and a lot of good memories from Modern Warfare 3, but the game itself was trash. It was shit, and it's not a game that I look forward to going back and playing. And it's the same thing with Ghosts. I'm never going to want to be like, oh, hey, let's go play Ghosts. No, that's not going to happen. But you know what I'm doing right now? I'm playing Black Ops 2, because it is fucking fun. And you know what your game isn't? Not fun. That's what it... Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what it's not. It's not fun. So, yeah, if you ever see this, you know what I'm talking about. Your games are horrible. You die too quick. It's internet-based. It's bullshit. Now, I noticed that you can see your internet connection when you're playing Black Ops 2, and I don't know that that's necessarily a good thing, but even though I can see my internet connection, I don't feel like I'm getting slaughtered by one guy on the team and you can't touch him. You know, my confidence level is so much higher when I play a Treyarch game because I can win gunfights against people in Treyarch games. I can't win gunfights against people in Infinity Ward games. You know what happens when I come up against somebody with a SMG and I have the same exact SMG? I lose that motherfucking gunfight. My accuracy is so much better on Treyarch games. Because your game is garbage. It was not built from competitive, and it's not a good game, okay? That's that. I give Modern Warfare 3 a fucking 4 out of 10. You know what I give Ghosts? A 1 out of 10. You know what I give Black Ops 2? A 9. Maybe even a 10 out of 10. I love Black Ops 2 so much. I know there's people out there who aren't going to agree with me, but I'm sorry. It's just the truth. It really, really is. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it, but the game the game itself, Black Ops 2, it was built... It feels like it was built to be a Call of Duty game. You know what Ghost was felt like built to be? It seems like you just took all these random ass shit, threw it together, called it a game, didn't even check it, didn't even see if things would work, and then expected it to just be okay. That's how I feel. It makes me really angry because I buy your fucking game every year. I love playing Call of Duty. I've said this 1,000 times. I don't want to give up on it. My channel is based on it. You know, Call of Duty is where it's at for me, and I don't ever want to have to give up. But if it keeps going like this, I'm not going to have any choice. Now, Sledgehammer Games is going to be making their first Call of Duty in the first in the 3-year cycle of Call of Duties, and I don't have my hopes set high because, you know, I haven't really seen anything from them. The single player of Modern Warfare 3 was made by Sledgehammer, which I did enjoy. I've always enjoyed the Infinity Ward campaigns. I think they're very good. I will give you guys that. Okay? You got 1 point. 1. And to be completely honest, that's what Ghost is based off of. You got a 1 for the fucking campaign, which sucked ass anyway. It was a short-ass campaign. Anyways, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I have hope in Sledgehammer that for it being a 3-year cycle that you will be able to make a pretty good game. Next year's Call of Duty is going to be better no matter what because it doesn't get worse than Ghosts. And a lot of you guys are going to be thinking, oh, this is just another kid going off about, the recent Call of Duty, thinking, they always hate on the recent Call of Duty. You can talk to any of my friends, or if you guys ever know any of my friends, you can talk to them and you can see that when Black Ops 2 was out, I was all over that fucking game. I loved it to death. Same thing for Black Ops 1. Modern Warfare 3, I played it the entire time too. I loved the game while it was out, but towards the end, I saw the bullshit and I got a little bit older and kind of noticed it more. But Ghost is just a horrible, horrible game. When I got Black Ops 2 and I went back and played it, I was so happy. I was like a little kid on Christmas morning. You could not kill my high. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Yeah, you couldn't kill my vibe. It was sweet. So, this is a really long commentary, and I should probably wrap it up soon. But I kind of wanted to extend towards the very end in case you guys are watching this gameplay for any interest. Is Capture the Flag on Raid, and it gets pretty fucking intense. And it's just me and my friend Kyle, or Prolix Impulse, here playing this. But these are the things I'm talking about. Infinity Ward, you need to step it up. Because I'm not one of those guys that's saying, oh, COD 4 was the best Call of Duty ever. You know what COD 4 was? COD 4 was memories. COD 4 was, my friends and I played that game for so long. But not me necessarily. I didn't really have any friends that played the game. But, that's how everybody remembers it. All the good times and how it was the first hit Call of Duty. And therefore, it is the 10 out of 10 and will always be the 10 out of 10 for probably 80% of the Call of Duty population. But not to me. COD 4 is up there. It is one of my favorite Call of Duties just because of the memories. But we all have memories for Call of Duties, and COD 4 was broken. You take that game and you give it to us now, it would be unacceptable. Unacceptable. People would throw a fit. So think about that. I'm not trying to hate on Call of Duty because there's advancements every year. There's people, working their hardest in these studios to make the game better. And they do make it better, but there's just things that they're not fixing that are still there year after year after year. My problem with Infinity Ward games is the bullshit deaths. That's what I don't like. Granted, that's going to happen in every Call of Duty. There's a lot of luck involved. There's a lot of internet connection involved. Lag compensation, which wasn't a big thing in Ghosts, but it's always there, and it's really, really bad. Okay, you have to take a look at this. You have to notice these things, because if you don't, your games aren't going to get anywhere. They're really not, and that's why I'm saying you need to take a note out of Treyarch's book on how to make a Call of Duty. Sledgehammer, you're not even in this discussion yet because I have not seen a multiplayer from you, but I hear that you're really, really focused on the competitive aspect of Call of Duty, taking notes at COD Champs, etc., and I'm pumped to hear that. I don't hear about Infinity Ward doing things like that. I don't hear about Infinity Ward listening to the community nearly as much as Treyarch. So I have my eyes are open, and my heart is willing to, I'm willing to listen to what you're going to do, Sledgehammer. Just don't fuck it up like Infinity Ward has. They started off really good, and then they went down the drain. Everybody thought Titanfall was going to be so amazing and good because it was the original Infinity Ward team. And I'm not hating on Titanfall because it was still a good game, but it isn't a COD killer. It's Call of Duty is its own thing. It's like its own living aspect. You can't... I can't say you can't kill it. Call of Duty will kill itself, and there will be a time where Call of Duty won't exist anymore. But you can't just think that you can't just think that because you have the Infinity Ward title that you're going to make an amazing game every year. It's not going to happen. After Modern Warfare 2, you had some issues. Modern Warfare 2 was the downfall, but after Modern Warfare 2, your games just sucked. I will give you credit for trying to move on past the Advanced Warfare, Modern Warfare series and moving into something new. I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you explored. The create a soldier thing is a great idea. You have your things that are really good, Infinity Ward, but you need to step it up. My Call of Duty Ghost rant is now over. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you need to do. I hope you like the intro that I have now. Links and shit will be down in the description. Twitter, Facebook links will be down in the description. The new website for the Prolix Gaming will be down in the description. The video you will see on screen will be the last video that I made, which is about Advanced Warfare, made by Sledgehammer Games, which, again, like I said, I have hope for. Anyways, guys, until next time, deuces.
Get 'em all.